Thousands of Israeli protesters filled the streets of Tel Aviv on Saturday for one of the country's largest anti-government demonstrations in the past decade. Demonstrators came out for the sixth week in a row to denounce the plan of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's new right-wing coalition government to pass controversial judicial reforms. The plan would restrict the power of the Supreme Court and give Parliament the ability to overturn its decisions.
I'm very concerned about what's going to be with my beloved country after the changes that this government intends to do. It won't be the same Israel as everybody knows till now.
Moran Katzenstein, founder of an activist women's rights organization, says the proposed changes pose a threat to women's rights in Israel.
Now it feels like this is like a real milestone in discrimination for women, and this is where all women groups, organizations are partying together to demonstrate and to show our protest against what the activity of the government.
These protests are the largest in Israel in recent time, and people here accuse the government of being a threat to democracy and the rule of law.
To the sound beat of drum beats, protesters like 21-year-old Gal, who came out with his grandparents, want to see more people his age out here.
Nice and all that people that are older than me are coming to these protests because it's important, but at the end of the day, the people that are going to be affected by this in the long run are people that are my age.
He, like many of the protesters, is demanding the resignation of Netanyahu, who is fighting corruption charges in court.
We have a prime minister that's trying to change the judicial system here so he can get away with being corrupt.
While the end goal of protesters differs from one person to another, it seems that the majority want to send a strong message to Prime Minister Netanyahu. Either stop the proposed changes or they will continue their protests. In Tel Aviv, Israel, Mohammed Al-Qasim reporting for the Media Line.